How government secrecy shapes international cooperation and trust. Exploring how government document secrecy affects global partnerships and transparency, plus a thriller recommendation on deep state secrets. Why governments keep secrets, and how countries work together anyway. You know, it's always fascinated me how much governments know but don't share. There's this whole world of government classified information that the public never sees, stuff that's locked away behind layers of bureaucracy and secrecy. At the same time, in an increasingly connected world, countries seem to find ways to cooperate on global issues. But how do they do that if everyone's keeping things under wraps? So picture this. Governments have to keep certain information confidential for reasons like national security, diplomacy, or sometimes just political strategy. This is where government confidentiality comes into play. Governments carefully guard their secrets to avoid risking national interests, or to protect sensitive operations, like intelligence gathering or counterterrorism efforts. But here's the catch. When multiple countries need to work together, say to fight climate change, tackle international crime, or respond to a global health crisis, they need to share information. How can they trust one another when government information secrecy is the norm? It's a tricky balance. This is where international cooperation gets interesting. Secret sharing agreements, classified diplomatic channels, and intelligence alliances like the Five Eyes Partnership are ways governments exchange critical information without opening the door to leaks or public scrutiny. Governments have long established methods that rely heavily on mutual trust and strict protocols to handle classified info. But these practices can cause frustrations outside official circles. The public often demands transparency, rightly so. But at the same time, too much transparency could jeopardize operations or diplomatic relations. That tension between openness and secrecy is what fuels ongoing debates on government transparency issues. Take, for example, classified government documents secrecy. Many times, documents are withheld for decades, sometimes permanently, under the argument that their disclosure would compromise national security or delicate international relationships. Yet the delay in releasing info can sometimes make people suspicious, assuming the worst. On the lighter side, or maybe the darker, depending on how you look at it, this whole dynamic has inspired countless stories of espionage, conspiracy, and power struggles. If you're into psychological thrillers with a twist of secret government machinations and alien conspiracies, you might want to check out Hush, a psychological thriller of alien manipulation and deep state deceit. It weaves those government secret policies and hidden agendas into a gripping narrative that really sneaks under your skin. You can get it in ebook, print, or audio, so there's no excuse not to pick it up and see what those secrets might be hiding. Coming back to the real world, the world of government secrecy and international cooperation is a game of shadows with some very real stakes. Countries need to protect their own, but also build enough trust to work together on issues that transcend borders. It's a careful dance. Too much secrecy and collaboration breaks down. Too much openness and security falls apart. So next time you hear about leaked documents or secret diplomatic cables, remember, behind that leak is a complex system of secrets and pacts designed to balance national interests and international partnerships. It's messy, sometimes frustrating, often mysterious, but it's also fundamental to how the world manages its biggest challenges. And if you love stories that explore that messiness through suspenseful fiction, don't forget to check out Hush, a psychological thriller of alien manipulation and deep state deceit. It's a wild ride through secrets and lies, and it's available right now in ebook, print, or audio format, so you can pick the way that suits you best. All right, that's enough secret sharing from me for today. Stay curious, stay skeptical, but most of all, stay tuned.